Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name's Glyn. I'm a fitness instructor and a Zumba instructor, and in my work what I do is listen to lots of different styles of music in identifying choreography that we bring to you on YouTube. So what I decided to do is, this is the first of a series of videos in relation to carrying out album reviews. So the first review that I'm going to look at is Dua Lipa, and the album is called Future Nostalgia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same format every week to go through different albums and explain about what my thoughts are in relation to them. And please in the comments below, if you've got an album that you think you'd like me to listen to, please put in the comment. I'll have a listen to it and do a review and give you my thoughts. Now I'm looking from it from the point of view of musically, but also from the point of view can it be used within fitness, in fitness activity, etc. So let's start off. So first of all, the album itself was released March the 27th, 2020, so this year, unless you're watching it later, of course. There's a various range of different musical genres that are covered in it. Disco, dance pop style, synth pop, and also funk pop. So when Dua Lipa, the English-born singer, decided to bring this out, she actually said that what she wanted to do is to make something that felt nostalgic but also had something fresh and futuristic about it. I have to say, from my opinion, listening to the album, I think she's really achieved that in the structure of the album and everything that's within it. It's a good range of musical styles in there, and it's a good mix, and it is really futuristic, and I would say she's achieved the aim that she needed to do, or she set out to do. So far the album has had 3 singles, and it may be that I do an updated version looking at other singles that have been released, or special edition albums, for example, that come out. So as it stands at the moment in the UK, Don't Start Now was released 31st of October 2019. Physical was released in 30th of January 2020, and Break My Heart was 25th of March 2020. So what I'm going to do is listen to the album and give you my opinions of each of the tracks on there, and then kind of select some on there which for me, for whatever reason, I kind of think are good songs to listen to. I'll also point out in the description below there'll be links to choreographies that we've done for some of the songs that are here. Now also, it's about developing the YouTube channel and developing, collaborating with other people. So if you've done your choreographies for any of the songs that are on there, please let me know in the comments, and we can contact each other and we can share choreographies, etc. So please do that. If there's a song that you've done for one of these and you watch this video, then let me know. Okay, so the album's got 11 tracks on it. It starts off with Future Nostalgia, the title song from the album, or the title of the album. Definitely a futuristic start from the album, dance orientated track, and obviously it's the title of the album. I wouldn't say, for me personally, it's the best song on there, but it is a good song. It's a really good song. We then go on to track 2. Track 2 is Don't Start Now, so that was the first track off the album. And it's clear to see why they actually released that. It's a perfect choice to be released. You got change of beats within it, fantastic lyrics, and overall really great music. And that was one of the songs that people were doing a lot of dance choreography for. And when we move on to the third song is called Cool. It's an awesome song, a total change from the singles that have been released, and it's kind of like a love song, and it's really catchy. And I would say again, for me, it's a really good song on the album. The first choreography that we did with Zumba with Glyn was Physical, which is track 4. So it's our first choreo that we did from this album. I have to say, for me, it's a fantastic, catchy beat, and with it being our first choreography from this particular album, it was just awesome when we put it together. For me, this represents one of the videos that most people, we've had lots and lots of views on it, we've had some wonderful comments on it, but ultimately it's down to the song being so good. And really, from that side of things, when I mentioned about the choreography side of things, what I'll be doing is I'll be looking from not just the point of view of Zumba Fitness, but Aqua Zumba, Zumba Step, Toning, Zumba Kids, Zumba Gold, even chair-based activities, and also if you do aerobic classes, I'll be looking at the style of music that we use. So physical was the first choice, and I would say that's really good. Levitating is track number 5. Again, another catchy lyrics, set of catchy lyrics in there. Good album song. It fits perfectly in with the style of the album itself. We then move on to track 6. So track 6 is called Pretty Please, and it's upbeat, catchy lyrics again, and it continues with various different themes that are on the album. It's in tune with that. This is a perfect song for you to use in, say, for example, like a step or a toning class, where you've got like a repetitive beat that you need to, you know, for marching and things like that. Perfect. It's a continuous beat right the way through it, but please be aware there is some adult themed lyrics in it, so depending on what your class is, make sure you check out the lyrics first. But again, really good song. Our third choreography from this particular album was Hallucinate, and when we look back at that, it's back to a strong disco vibe with another really catchy beat. It's very, very addictive. It's a song with an excellent musical chorus. When I heard this was released and I heard the song that came out, straight away the chorus was what attracted me to the song, and then obviously we did the choreography, which you'll be able to see downstairs from that. So obviously if you want to see that, then please just look down in the links downstairs, look in the links down below in the description. Okay, so then we move on to track 8. Track 8 is a song called Love Again. Slow starting sound, and it ramps up to a perfect song for toning and step. Again, another awesome beat with it, awesome music, and it's got really an orchestral feel to the song. Number 9 is Break My Heart, and this was our second choreo that we did from this particular album. Again, another awesome song, one of the best choruses I've heard for this style of song. And it's really addictive again, another excellent song. People in the classes that I do love it again. So what can I say, really good. Track 10, track 10 is Good in Bed, and it's a tongue-in-cheek song. And without a doubt, you can see from the title of it, it's adult themed, it's about relationships, and just looking at the title itself gives you a strong idea of what the message is about, so it's a good message song. And then that brings us to track number 11. So track number 11 is Boys Will Be Boys. And what I would say with this is, if nothing else, I would take the opportunity to listen to this song, because this song has a message. And if I tell you that the lyrics is boys will be boys and girls will be women, it is very powerful. Even if you get a chance to just listen to this once, I would recommend listening to it. Okay, so I'll give you an overview of the songs that are on there. Now please, if you've listened to the album, if you've seen a song and you think, well, that's perfect for a choreography, maybe you think, well, could you do something for this song? Or maybe it's like I said before, if you put a choreography together, then let us know. I can put it in the links below, and obviously we can share choreographies on there. So collaboration is important when we go through this, and what I want to kind of develop is that understanding of, when I'm looking at albums and reviewing them, I'm reviewing them from the perspective as me as an instructor, a fitness instructor, sharing that information with you. So please share this with other people. So the next stage, once I've looked at all of them, is to identify 3 songs that I think, for whatever reason, are my favourites or something to look at. Now, To be honest, that's quite difficult in this particular album, and the reason why is because we've already done 3 choreographies, and so that means that straight away there's lots and lots of songs on there that we could use. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to listen to it from the point of view of listening to it a few times to get my overall feel of what the album is. So the first one that I would suggest is a track 3 called Cool, and the lyrics, if I take some of the lyrics out of it, got me losing all my cool because I'm burning up on you, in control of what I do, and I love the way you move. So it's basically about being cool. So what I'm going to do is, now I don't know whether this part will finish in the actual video or whether it will be taken out. It depends whether YouTube will allow 30 seconds of the music. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 30 seconds of the song so that you can listen to it. And this is number 3, track 3, and the song's Cool. Okay, so that's track 3, that's Cool. So that takes us on to the second one that I'd recommend from this one, and the song's called Love Again. Some of the lyrics from this particular one, I used to think that I was made out of stone. I used to spend so many nights on my own. I never knew I had it in me to dance anymore, but God damn, you get me in love again. So again, it's another kind of relationship type song. So here we go, and again, I'm not sure whether this will be in the finished area, but here we go. So this is Love Again, track 8. Okay, so that's track number 8, and the third song that I'm going to bring you is Break My Heart. Now this, I have to say, I looked long and hard about choosing one of the songs that we've done as choreographies, because there's, like I say, there's 3 of them there and they're all excellent. As far as the musical style in there is concerned, I hope you like the choreographies, please check them out. Break My Heart, the lyrics from that, but when you said hello, I knew that was the end of all of it. I should have stayed at home, because now there ain't no letting go. I'm falling in love with the one that could break my heart. So again, it's very, very much a love style song. So here we go, here's a little snippet from it.
Johnson's Kids, uniquely designed skin and hair care for everything that's unique about them.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time
Okay, so that's the 3 songs that I've selected to listen to, and please check them out, see if you like them, and will you let me know in your comments. So in the comments there, can you please put in, songs that you like from the album. Check the album out, go across, have a look, and obviously leave comments on whether you've enjoyed the review. So that brings me to the last part of the review. So what I need to do is to get like a kind of an understanding of what the album is like for you. So what I've decided to do is I'll go for a system of just giving stars. So 1 star, poor, 2 stars average, 3 stars good, 4 stars very good, and 5 stars pretty much amazing. So in between them, half levels and half points, whatever. But remember, this is just my opinion. Is yours different? Let me know. And what I would say for this particular album, overall the album is very, very, very good. It's excellent, in fact. So I would give this 4.5 stars. I would recommend that you go out and get this album, because you'll find it on your playlist and listen to your music, or listen to on iTunes, or whatever you do. I think you will really, really enjoy it. So it just remains for me to say thank you very much for joining us for this album review. Please let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed it, if there's any areas that you feel could be improved, and again, if there's any albums that you would like to see me review, or alternatively, if you've got any choreographies that you'd like to share. Okay, please just get in touch or leave information in the comments. Thank you very much. Check out our YouTube channel, and remember you can check out our Facebook groups, Zumba with Glyn. Thanks very much. My name's Glyn. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Stay safe.